Hey, it's your girl, the True Lady, and you know it's Tuesday nights, and all I do is catch everyone's tea and spill it, but not my own. I have my boy XO in the building, and Tris is in the building, and we're gonna spill everyone's tea. Alright, you know how I start the show off with those CTT bays, and that's the Catch the Tea bays, and those are the hottest celebs that catch my eye during the week. Lala Anthony, did y'all see the picture of her in the green dress?
Yeah, I just saw.
What were your thoughts?
You know, that's the new Lala 2.0. That's the new after that Power Money Lala.
Right, you said everybody got done.
Hey man, I don't know, something got done. I'm old enough to remember Lala from MTV.
Right, I know. We both are.
It's 2.0.
Now another photo, of course, is Beyonce. She did a photo shoot on her private jet in this beautiful pink romper. Did you see it?
I saw it. Beyonce, we already knew you had a jet. And Jay-Z was capping on that CD. You heard it?
Yes.
That boy Jay-Z, what he said, $100 million house, $3 million watch. We know, my boy.
Right.
We already know. It's no surprise, my boy.
Hey, I think like at this point, Jay-Z and Beyonce really out here flexing. Like,
yeah, like it's kind of pointless. Like, I don't know, they could have did something different with their platform. You feel me? But I feel them. It was jamming. Don't get me wrong. That boy Jay-Z rapping. Man, that boy.
And then Beyonce was rapping.
Yeah. Then they say Jay wrote all that.
For real?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Jay wrote her verses.
Damn, she was on point with catching the cadences and everything. Yeah. You checked out the album?
I checked out some of the songs. I actually like whenever they come together as a little, you know, a unit.
It look good.
I like it. Yeah. I love it. I feel like they are one couple that can actually make it work.
Facts. I totally agree with you on that. Alright, before we go to this week's hot topic, let's talk about XO and spill his tea, because his album dropped yesterday, High Class Ratchet.
Yeah.
Let him see it. Hey man, I'm definitely feeling this album cover. Now you said you went with the original guy.
Oh yeah, Pen and Pixel. Y'all know the throwback classic, all the No Limit covers, the Cash Money covers, the Screwed Up Click cover, Suave House, all that. Juvie 400 Degrees, Master P, all that. Yeah, my big dog Tony Draper from Suave House, he plugged me in with the original dude, Sean Brock, and that's how I got the artwork.
Now let's dive into this brand. You see she's sporting a shirt here. Let's tell a little story about it.
Oh, High Class Ratchet. Really on the slick, it's a line from a Mouse song. I heard it, I was like, ooh, do Mouse know what he just said? I was like, I think that's about to be the name of my album.
Right.
So I hit Mouse. I think next time I went to the studio with him, I was like, say, bro, you said a little something on the song, I want to use that for the name of the album. He's like, oh, for real? Like, yeah, run with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then when I came up with the idea of the clothing line, I came up with the logo. I sent it to Mouse with a little, like, mock-up on a T-shirt. I was like, what you think? He's like, oh, that's raw. He like, run with it. You feel me? Like, oh, yeah, it's going down.
Right. So what does High Class Ratchet mean to you?
High Class Ratchet? Man, everybody got a little ratchet in them, like Boosie say, you feel me? So, but you just gotta be high class about it, my nigga, you feel me? You know, we all like to smoke, drink, go to the club, but, you know, they gonna be high class with it. You know, I ain't about to drink no clubhouse gin, I'm about to drink me some Grey Goose or some Ciroc or some, you know, gotta just be high class with your ratchetness, man.
Alright, I know it's like sophistication for me. That's the falling in little category. You know, we all a little ratchet. We want to drink out our wine glass and put a little gin and juice inside the wine glass.
Yeah,
so yeah. So man, what can people expect from this album?
Yeah, I already know that. Fuck with me. I already know it's Louisiana club music. You feel me? We about to try to make the streets shake. You feel me? I got some more Mouse on the level, Big Papa, B Will, Boosie, NBA Youngboy. I took it back. I got Mystical and Fiend on a song. I got Turk on another song. You feel me? I'm just really trying to get y'all that gumbo, that classic Louisiana shit. You feel me?
So how do these phone calls go when you were calling these Louisiana legends and say, hey, I want you to be on this track?
It was all like different. It took a while to put the album together, all these people, but it was through different avenues. Like Fiend, that was through Eric T at 107 Jams in Lake Charles. Mystical, one of Mouse people, plugged me in with him. Fifth Wall Weavy, Papa Roo plugged me with him.
Really?
Yeah, I got some songs with Papa Roo that's gonna be on the next album.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all remember Papa Roo from that Juvie 400 Degrees CD? Yeah, that's my boy. Papa Roo, my dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I used to love hearing him on music.
Oh, he right there in H-Town. That boy got like a car body shop. Like they deal with like foreign cars and stuff like that. Papa Roo ride around a Bentley and everything.
Oh, he living. All right, so what was your actual favorite track on the album?
My favorite track? Either is number 2 on the CD, Fuck Around, that bitch jamming like a motherfucker, or a song called Real One on there. It's really a chick song, but I feel like it's the most jamming song on there. I killed the melodies on there. I feel. Mouse on there too, he killed it too. I'm gonna shoot a video of that.
So what have you learned as far as the business aspect of this rap game?
Man, it's by elbow grease, man. It's by beating the streets with your feet, my nigga. It's by making it look big. That's another part. Cause for a long time we was behind the scenes just working really hard. But sometimes you gotta like step out and this what I'm doing, or I'm big, or you gonna believe in me cause I'm gonna make it look like I believe. Even if you believe in yourself and you're not the type of person to be not charismatic, but what you said earlier, ATM, that 48 law of power?
Court attention at all costs.
Court attention at all costs. You feel me? That means make yourself look big. However you gotta do it, because that's when people gonna jump behind you. Nobody want to support a loser. People want to support a winner, man. When you start acting like you got money, people want to give you money. No, I mean, like people just offering me money the week I got this. Oh, I want to book you. Oh, I want to, you feel me? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, but that's how the world is like, oh man, I need to do something with him because he like you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the appearance. I always say perception is reality. You know, so definitely agree with you on that. So, what videos are gonna be featured on this album?
I already shot a video to the song Deja Vu on the album. That's chilling on the computer waiting. I got a video to Fuck Around that's chilling on the computer waiting. A song with Fox.
Okay.
That's shot, that's finished too. So I got them 3 shot. I probably drop a video every month or something like that, or every 2 weeks. I'm gonna shoot a video to the Fifth Wall Weavy song. And then when I get my bag straight, we're gonna shoot that Fuck With Me remix with Boosie and NBA Youngboy. Yeah, we're gonna try to put it together, man. We're gonna see how that go, man.
You gotta put that one together.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I gotta shoot. We're gonna see how it go, man. We're gonna reach out to them boys and try to
make it happen.
Connect the dots.
Yeah, I can see it happening. And even like the intro video that you had with Bebe, that was a dope ass promo. You know?
Yeah. My boy Mike B, shout out to him because he hooked me up all the way around the board on that one. From when I got the drops from Bebe, it really was just Bebe had did me some drops like to chop up and like sprinkle through the CD.
Yeah.
But I listened to it, I was like, man, that sounds like an intro.
You're right.
I'm sitting at the computer, I'm like, I just got Mouse to remake the Fuck With Me beat and make like a second beat that got something like Juvie 400 Degrees in there. So I had like just got the track outs, like the individual tracks of the beat. So I slapped all that shit in the Pro Tools and I started lining shit up. I'm like, hold on, let me take this away, let me add. Oh, that's the intro right there. Because I was trying to figure out an intro if I was going to rap on that bitch. I'm like, oh, that's the intro right there. So that was a little while back. Got it mixed, mastered, all that. I told Mike B, I said, man, ask Baby, what's up? Yeah, we shoot a little video to this intro, you feel me? So, went to Dallas, plugged in with I Know Productions. They shot the video to the intro and to Fuck Around. It's all really one video, but my boy ATM chopped it up to make it the intro like a little commercial for the album.
Yeah, that's really dope. That's dope.
Yeah, Baby was real cool, man. Yeah, he was ready to work, man.
He always down for whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you, like you saying, if you got that movie behind you, he right there willing to help you with it. You know, he can. So, who was your favorite feature on the album?
My favorite feature? I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Boosie went retarded. That nigga went retarded, bro. They drop a bag on you.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga Boosie went retarded. But my favorite person to work with is Mouse. That's my dog. Mouse my boy. You feel me? Like, we just, sometimes the session will just turn into us talking for 4 hours.
Oh,
and then
damn.
He'll be like, oh, you don't owe me nothing. We just
Right.
talking the whole time.
Right.
That's my dog. So that's my favorite person to work with, but Boosie murdered it first.
Right. It's always good to have those type of relationships and rapport in the industry as well. So, have you learned production? You said you were putting, music in Pro Tools.
I mean, I used to make beats like, I probably quit making beats probably like in 2005 or something. So this forever ago. You feel me? I know how to work Fruity Loops, but I don't know how to play no keys or nothing.
Right.
You feel me? But man, it might take me a whole day or two to make a beat when the other nigga can make a beat in 10 minutes. So I leave that to the producer, man. I'm just gonna rap and work on the business. I probably do more business these days than I do rapping, you feel me?
Right. I remember we talked earlier and you were saying how you were very particular about your brand and you want this to be like that, this to be that way. How, were you always like that or did you just learn to be that way in the game?
Oh, no, I was always like that. Even like when I came in the game and I was under Tony Draper and Swine House, like it used to be me texting this nigga incessantly, like, bro, let's do this or change this to the point where I know I was getting on his nerves. You feel me?
Right.
That I'm young then, you feel me? So now it's just everything in my hands. But even though like people working on my stuff, I know my boy Jig who be mixing my shit. I know I be bugging the fuck out this nigga. You feel me? But man, trying to get us there, man. You feel me?
Right. You gotta do what you gotta do on your end. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. It's on all platforms. Especially go to iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, anywhere. Look it up. Check out the album High Class Ratchet. It's there. Matter of fact, you got him in the streets, right?
Oh yeah. Alexandra, my girl Triss took me everywhere, man. My homie took me I swear every gas station. We was riding around from the time we left from the other station. Man, we was riding around for 4 hours. Non-stop doing gas stations, smoking blunts, putting our CDs in that, man. Alexandra bigger than I thought, man.
Yeah.
Y'all hood is real big. Y'all got hella hood stores and hella hood gas stations, way more than Lake Charles. So we was going for a long time, man. So, man, pull up to your hood gas station, it's gonna be in there, I promise. Unless they took them out.
Right. Now, how did you link up with XO?
So, one of my cousins, he made a post or whatever and was like, I need somebody for promo. So my cousin tagged me and I'm like, alright, I love helping people. So I'm like, bet, I can help you. Then when he said, I need a tourist, I'm like, I know Alexandria like the back of my hand, so let's go.
Right.
That's what it was. And he a real cool dude, y'all. I mess with his music. I first started hearing Fuck With Me in the club. That's all I hear in the club. Everybody booked to it. I feel like I was the only person that didn't know it. But yeah, I love that now. My other favorite song is Deja Vu. Y'all need to mess with this album. For real.
And y'all heard it here. Make sure y'all get into this album. We finna do the hot topics of the week. Let's talk about Snoop Dogg and these acrylic nails. Like he had the French tip going on. I don't know what was going through his mind when he got this. What were your thoughts about this?
What you doing? You wildin', Nah, maybe when he was in 03 and he was Pimp Snoop.
Right.
He was like, oh, Snoop crazy, man, but what you doing now, bro? I thought you was Rasta. No, you Gospel Snoop.
Right,
now.
you Gospel Snoop. Yeah.
No disrespect to No disrespect to We love you, bro. We love you, man. I don't know what you doing.
Bro, like, I know the pinky finger, we would do that.
Him and Wiz started playing with their pinky fingers. I was like, y'all wow.
Right.
But, nah, that boy got the French tips, rotating colors,
Right,
alternating, red, white.
You tripping. Ooh, what you thought about it?
That's too far. That's the furthest.
Right.
Come back.
But I could definitely, like I said, I remember the pinky thing because it was in this whole pimp vibe. But the full hand was like, I ain't rocking with you.
I don't know what's Snoop doing with the mutton chops neither.
You see?
And the biker, that boy look like a motorcycle. He look like he out Sons of Anarchy. And Snoop bugged that.
I don't know what you going through, fam, but
love you,
gotta get it together.
I'm in a fucking movie right now. That's why I look like this. I ain't doing this shit for nothing.
Alright, man, let's talk about Terry Crews. Now, you know, he came out and talked about being sexually assaulted by a producer, and he's going full pledge with his lawsuit. But while in court, you know, the lady was like, "You're a big guy. Why didn't you fight him off?" Did you see that?
Him being a big man don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
That man can file his suit.
Right,
and if he
right.
can defend himself, he can defend himself, like he said. Leave him alone.
Let him be.
Yes.
Everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't got the same reaction. I know everybody's saying, "I'd have beat that nigga ass."
Right.
I don't know what was going to Terry Crews' mind. I don't know, man, but everybody react different, man.
Right.
Maybe he got a history of abuse and maybe he froze up.
Yeah, he didn't want no parts.
Yeah, maybe he just froze up. I don't know. You never know. I don't know.
Right. He definitely, was saying, like, I'm a black man, so if I was to react in that manner, things could have been worse.
Yeah.
You know, especially in today's society.
I feel him, but every nigga gonna say, "I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm not about to let no nigga touch me."
Right.
Like, that's not just the nigga told you something crazy and you beat him up and now you're an angry black dude. The man literally physically violated you, man. You feel me? But I don't know. That's how he reacted. You feel me?
Right. How would you react?
Man, you already know. Nigga would have tore that bitch down. Nigga tore that bitch down, nigga.
And the cold part about it, his wife was in the room. So if you saw your significant other getting touched like that, how would you have reacted?
She would have told it.
It's first of all, I'm not about to be with a man that's not going to defend himself because you have to defend me.
Right.
So if you can't defend yourself, you cannot defend me, and we're not going to be an idol.
The crazy part, though, if that might have happened to his wife, he might have told that bitch down, though.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
I hope so.
it might have been a whole different reaction. You
Right.
feel me? Like, oh.
Hopefully.
Right. It was just crazy. Like, of course, it's like crazy for us to hear that a man is sexually assaulted, which those things can definitely happen. And it was just for him to come out and him to be who he is. It's like everybody's like, what? But you have to sometimes put your feet in those shoes.
He already came out and confessed the porn addiction a few years ago. Terry Crews got some little issues.
He do.
It's some, it's some deep seated, so.
Yeah.
He need to either don't tell us no more of the story or tell us the whole story, bro.
Ooh, you're right.
That's a fact.
Yeah, tell the full story. What's tea?
We don't want to know. Just stop talking, people. Just go act.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, tea sippers? Comment below. Give us your feedback. And so, of course, Lee Daniels and Monique have been going back and forth. First off, Lee Daniels was checked by Damon Dash about $2 million.
I seen it. I seen it. Dame wasn't playing. He caught that boy in public. Looked like they was on side the runway on the stage.
Right.
Man, that boy Dame was getting loud like a good black person know how to do, boy.
Yes.
Oh, you want to play with me? I'm going to catch you in public and get loud so everybody could hear how you fucking me over.
$2 million.
Dame got on that boy neck.
$2 million.
What was on Lee Daniels' back, though?
I don't know. Bro, I think it was an airplane blanket. That nigga was wild. It's a thing called fashion, but fam. Was you cold? It was cold outside.
Man, Dash caught that boy in public going
Pulled
off
up
on that
on
boy,
him real quick.
Because he owed Dame Dash some money from a movie.
Yeah, a movie before Precious.
Yeah.
$2 million. Man, Lee Daniels, he had that and something to give that man,
That man said, give me that.
Right, we ran up.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Look, what y'all doing if somebody owed you that amount of money?
Nah, that bitch down. That bitch down. Man.
It's over.
First of all, I don't even put myself in situations to where people, like, how can you put yourself in a situation? But if need be, then I understand.
He said that was the second movie they did. The first one, he made all his money back.
Right.
And then the second one, he was like, come do the second one so I can get my money, yada, yada. He's like, I don't like that second movie. He's like, just help me out.
Yep.
Fuck him off.
And in the whole process of with Precious and everything, Monique she coming out here wilding and making these allegations, wanting us as people to boycott Netflix, which I've already stated my piece on that several times on this show. or a racist. But so she comes back recently and she posts the audio of this conversation with Tyler Perry and how he feels about it and about her being blackballed and him saying that he's gonna give her a check, you know, for compensation. And the reason why she put it out is because Tyler Perry never sent the check. What y'all
That boy on the phone call. That boy said, "I'm gonna send you all the proceeds from Precious." Man, stop lying to that girl on the phone, man. He tell her whatever to get off the phone.
Like this, I was like, this nigga lying. If you say I want to talk to Medea, that shit, that killed me, son. When she said I want to talk to Medea,
cause this Tyler Perry billionaire,
I don't know this nigga.
say Medea real. Let me talk to Medea, right?
I was like, what the heck? Bro.
You must be crazy, man.
When she said she wanted to talk to Medea and played out how Medea would address her, I was too through. And then Tyler Perry had to chuckle because he was like, this is crazy. I know that's what went through his mind. Oh my goodness. So, you know, Lee Danes heard this audio, of course, and he again addresses the blackball situation and says Monique blackballed herself. Oprah didn't blackball her. He didn't blackball her, nor did Tyler Perry. And basically, she need to shut up with all this complaining. What are your thoughts?
She tripping because all these people can't. Like, all these people cannot just think you crazy.
Right.
And Oprah.
Right.
How you blame that on our, like, how you blame that on Auntie?
Right. Yeah, that is Auntie.
Man,
That's
who
wrong.
knows? Monique might be telling the truth.
I don't know,
what
man.
if she is telling
You
the
never
truth?
know.
I don't know. This is why I feel like she's not telling the truth. After that whole Breakfast Club interview and how she reacted and was going off on Charlamagne in such a way, it just made me feel like maybe you are exhibiting this behavior that you are crazy and you are a diva. So that is my opinion. But you know, Joe Jackson did pass last week at the age of 89 years old. But I felt like the internet was childish as hell and was going in with jokes immediately.
That man is the devil, man. Man, come on, man. You know what he did to Mike, man. Look, poor Mike. Look, Joe Jackson eyebrows. Look, Jermaine tattooed hairline, man.
Baby.
Come on, man. Look, Latoya, man.
They all.
Come on, man. You know that nigga Joe was an animal, man.
Right. He put them through something.
Yeah, man. So nigga ain't got no sympathy for Joe.
Right. Well, did you see the
internet gonna joke?
Yeah.
They jokes off anything, and it's so quick. I want to know how people come back so quick with the
Right,
memes.
exactly.
Like, I don't get it.
Right, I mean, ASAP, right there, boom. I'm like, damn. Michael Jackson in Heaven Party, and then you see your dad. I was like, no.
Wow, that move was so quick.
Right. But, like, his son came out, Michael Jackson's son came out and was like, oh, y'all will quit going in on my grandpa. He was the best man ever in this world. He got more balls than any of y'all. I was like,
white boy?
Yeah.
More things. One of the things I'm going to talk about today is my grandpa and what y'all fucks got to say about him. So y'all can keep talking all the shit you want, saying he abused my dad and all this, and I'm going to make a YouTube video about it for sure. But he raised these kids, right? Otherwise they would have been in gangs or fucking dead. So go ahead, keep talking shit. But you won't ever be as great as one of that man's fucking balls in his nutsack. Just remember that.
First of all, that ain't your grandpa, bro. Your grandpa, your dad is a dermatologist. And your mama, what's the white lady's name was?
What name was Peggy, huh?
Something, I don't know. But the real dad a dermatologist.
Right.
Neither of them cheering for Mike and got all that money and Catherine and them. I don't know.
Bro, like, what killed me is like, Michael Jackson is black. He may have had a skin disease.
Yeah, but this nigga jeans is still black.
These kids don't look black.
No, them cheering is white, man. The dad a dermatologist. Yeah,
Right.
remember that? Yeah, the dad a dermatologist, man.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
heard
white
why.
dermatologist. The one was making them white.
That's sad. It's sad that they're confused. Maybe they're not confused, but it's sad that they're confused. Like, they have, you supposed to, that mean, like, your dad was full-blown black.
Right.
Full-blown black.
Black. It's supposed to be some kink. It's supposed to be some kink to their hair.
Or something.
But I mean, they adopted this. That's they did.
Right, exactly. Right. And so let's talk about Safari while we're talking about families and everything. Safari tweeted out he just really wants kids and a wife really bad, and he wants to settle down. Do y'all think he had the option to settle down with Nicki Minaj and ruined it, or?
Y'all know that he was running that boy ragged, man. The way that boy say she used to talk to him and go get the fucking purse and yada yada. And that boy was a do boy. He was tired of that shit.
Yeah. What you thought?
I don't feel like he missed. Well, really, we don't really know what went on.
Right.
But as he say, no,
Mm-hmm.
he was miserable for thing.
Yeah, but like you can see, like I think it was like one video. Han Safari was in his room. He was like part of her documentary, and he just randomly started breakdancing. And she looked at that nigga like,
yeah, we are not gonna skip over the fact that niggas a total goofy.
Right.
We're not gonna skip over the fact that nigga a total goofball.
He is goofy for real.
Yeah.
You probably miss your chance a lot.
Right.
I really wanted to kind of say, why is we talking about Safari?
But why do y'all think it's hard for someone like him to settle down and find love?
That nigga goofy, and he doing all this shit for TV and attention and popularity. And I ain't gonna lie though, Nicki Minaj's bars was better when he was around.
I ain't gonna lie, we know you wrote the bars.
What you think? He need to write him some music.
Yeah.
He it's like the shit what he say. If it was in Nicki voice, that shit be jamming.
Yeah. I like that 100 track. Is it? And he released it. I think he released it.
When he
right
get on the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
it was alright.
I like that. I was like, all right. And then on these, okay.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just like, dang, why is it so hard for you to settle down? Then he was, supposedly talking to Juju. What is that?
Cameron.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Juju.
She got your eyes in?
Oh, nah, that's internet, Instagram. Internet.
She CTT Bay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all day, all night when you scrolling.
But yeah, I was like, maybe she could have worked out with him, but it may be something personally wrong with him. Like I said, he goofy.
I wonder why Cam got rid of her.
I don't know. He said that she got too famous. Like when they met, she was just a regular chick, and he didn't like that she got too famous or something like that. And I'm like, but you kind of put her on that pedestal when you put her out there like that.
I don't know. He just need to. He can get him a family.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. He probably is just being extra.
Well, right.
And want attention.
Right. And I think like he got a whole type. Like he liked them plastic chicks. He was stuck on that. What her name? Miss Nikki Baby from Love and Hip Hop in Hollywood. He was stuck on her for a while. So I mean, they somebody outside the industry.
It's all he want to be in the industry. He want to.
Right.
It's about progression. He ain't worried about no settling down. Man, that nigga trying to.
He bullshit.
Yeah, this media. Good media.
Right. I just want to get y'all attention for a second.
You feel me?
Buy my album. Alright, man, so we're going to, in case you missed the tea, these are things that you guys may miss, and I always catch because, I be lurked out. So, Boosie's combing his son hair.
Don't never comb it to you, and you don't never comb your fucking hair. Put some lotion or something in your fucking hair.
Fam, look, I ain't gonna lie.
They put some lotion in this shit.
Boosie looked just like, how your mama be mad on Easter Sunday morning, she gotta redo your hair because you slept on it. That's exactly the vibe.
Comb your fucking hair.
Yeah. When you first saw that video with your dog.
Let me watch this shit again. And again. This nigga Boosie dumb, man. That little boy face. Man, you can hear the cone popping in that nigga shit like he about to break some teeth off that bitch. Man, that shit was funny, man.
I was like, damn, I think Boosie really got the wrong type of comb trying to comb this little nigga hair.
Yeah.
He need a pick.
Right, he did need a.
Why he don't know no better?
He know better. Y'all know that was for the internet,
something.
man. Y'all know.
Got to.
Y'all know that was for the
Yeah.
internet, man.
You
Right,
got
around. But yeah, but what killed me is when he was like, go get some lotion. Like, what y'all
Lotion on your fucking shit.
I was like, bro, you ain't want no cream of nature. You ain't want. I was like, pink oil moisturizer, maybe.
But the funny part, Boost and homeboy in the back, like, hell no, he don't come with
Yeah,
like he getting raised by all a bunch of niggas, like.
Co-signing it.
All Boost and homeboys raising these niggas. Man, of course he don't come with that.
That nigga knew he don't come inside. We can't step in this camera. He do his shit. Alright, man. This is my favorite part of the show. I hope y'all ready. This is my Ask a Lady question where we give the tea sippers some advice. Now, this week's question comes from Latasha, and it says, Dear True Lady, I need somebody's advice. I've been hanging out with this guy for about 6 months now. We've never kissed, had sex, or barely even hugged. He always talks to me about other girls and his issues with them. The bad thing is I've started to catch feelings for him. I need to find a way to get out the friend zone and show him I'm the perfect girl for him. Help me. Okay, I'm going to let y'all answer first. Go ahead.
Man, how you be a female and be in the friend zone and the nigga is single?
Right.
Now, I can see if it's a nigga that got old lady and he like, I'm chilling, I got old lady.
Right.
He not attracted to you, baby.
Right, 6 months.
He not attracted to you because if he any type of attracted to you, he was gonna try to fuck you in the first about 2 weeks.
Thanks. What's your thoughts?
You can't try to stay in the friend zone. Just stay there. Are you gonna get cheated on? Like, you gonna be heartbroken and get cheated on? You don't want to go through that. So just stop being friends with him until you can heal yourself, or stay where you at.
Right. And I'm gonna say this. I think, like, you can't make someone see that you're perfect for them. Like, if they already feel like you're not the one, and I feel like this too, you might be sitting here listening to the issues and like, oh, well, I can do that. You know, people always try to make this check box, like, I can do that, and really, on surface they can, but deep down inside they're really not. So I feel like you just trying to make yourself be like that for this dude, and he ain't the one for you. Like you said, if he was any kind of interested, like, you would have sent some kind of flirting, something. You would have sent something in 6 months.
I don't know, it is some weird niggas out here that just be like friends with a female.
Yeah.
We friends.
And that's it.
Just
And I think that's what he is. Like, we just friends.
I mean, I got homegirls, but it's not like we just best friends. Like,
we hang out. Like, she was saying, like, they hang out.
Yeah, like they real best friends. Like, sit on the phone and talk and like.
He might be gay.
She is, yeah, I was from.
But he talking about other females though.
That don't mean shit. Not in 2018.
What if he really talking about niggas?
Right.
If she was just really his best friend, she'd know though. He'd have been told her then.
She'll know if he gay. She trying to date that boy. So
he don't want you, sis. I think, like, if a dude was really, even if he was scared to say he liked you, it would have been some type of flirt. There would have been some type of conversation that would have, like, sparked, like, oh yeah, go with your move. But if it ain't been none of that, man, shoot no. You might as well hang it up. Man, we've definitely come to an end. I appreciate y'all for sitting down with me. XO, the album. How can I find you online?
You already know ITZDATBOYX. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Yahoo, Gmail, wherever you want to catch me, boy. Google it. XO. High Class Ratchet, the album catching on iTunes, everywhere else coming soon, Spotify, Google Play. It's coming, my nigga.
Alright, how can I find you online?
you can find me at Tribe Called Tris or Tristan and Carpenter, but you can know me as Big Tris, or Tristan.
That's it. And you know it's your girl, the True Lady. You know where to find me. Such a Lady 85 on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or really just search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. We out. Hey, it's your girl, the True Lady, and you know it's Tuesday nights, and all I do